Hey everybody, welcome back to the family channel.
Hi!
We hope you guys are having a fantastically awesome day so far. Today we are reacting to the don'ts of visiting the American Southwest. And we haven't done a video like this in a while, so I figured we'd check this one out today. I do like these sort of videos. It gives us some pointers and tips for when we hopefully visit soon. Before we get into today's video, if you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, let's check out the don'ts of visiting the American Southwest.
Now, coming to the Southwest, the most important cultural thing you can do here is visit the Native American culture sites when you're here. And I want to say, don't miss out on the Native American culture. We're here in the Southwest. Whether you're going to Pueblos, like you're going up to Taos, just north of here, and you see where people have lived for 1,000 years, and they still live, okay? You have that. You go see the cliff dwellings when you're going around. You go to the reservations, see the celebrations, the dances, the food, the fried bread, all the oven bread, the pies, the things you can have and enjoy when you're here with a Native American culture. And yes, you can get souvenirs from there, you can have the food from there, you get to meet the people as well.
The Native American culture always fascinated me.
Yeah, it's something I've never really, I don't know a lot about, but I've seen like a lot of it, like pictures and things. I'd like to learn a bit more about it. It's fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, when I was a kid, we watched a lot of movies about Native Americans. And I think that's where my fascination is from, because I just love the way of life they live. It's like connected to the nature. It's really nice.
Yeah, I'd love to learn a bit more about it. I'd like to go somewhere like this so you can actually see those cave dwellings or those, whatever, they look pretty cool.
Really
Cliff dwellings, I think that he said. Do they just carve that out, I wonder? They must do.
Maybe.
They must do.
Recommend, if you do get to go to a reservation, go to a Pueblo, take the tour, learn about the culture, because it's so enriching when you come here and you really see how it does influence the Southwest. The thing is, you can take in so much Native American culture and you hear the celebrations that are going on. And the thing is, it's not just Native American celebrations. Don't miss out on the celebrations and the festivals when you are here in the Southwest. Oh, Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, you should go see that. Oh, you're down in Tucson, go to the Tucson Gem Show. You're here in Santa Fe for the Indian Market. I mean, there's so many different events going on around the Southwest. When you're coming, look up what are the regional festivals that are going on when you're visiting, whether you're coming in winter, summer, spring, fall, whenever, because there's probably going to be something going on.
I love it. Yeah. Albuquerque. Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you are. Albuquerque.
It's so cool.
Really enjoy. So do that, okay? And when I think about the festivals and the celebrations, I think back to like the Native American reservations and the Pueblos, and when you visit those, I think another thing is don't forget to be respectful when you do visit. Realize if you're going to be going to the Pueblos, you're going to be to the reservations, they might not want their picture taken. They might not want you filming them, okay? So be respectful of that, but also be respectful of their laws, because they have their own set of laws that are there, the rules that are there, and you need to follow. And so make sure you're looking to see, when can I visit? Just like the Taos Pueblo. It's only open certain hours.
But that should be wherever you visit anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like I think we follow those rules quite a lot. But I hate it when you see tourists doing stupid things.
Yeah.
Like in Yellowstone, where they get out with the animals or something.
Yeah, there is this thing like in the high Tatras, which is like the mountain range in Slovakia. There is those ice lake, and they are protective. They part of like a national heritage and stuff, and you're not allowed to even touch the water or go in, because they explain it in the way that there is still fish and all the animals that are living in that water. It's a pure water, and like you have all the oils and the creams on the hands and stuff, and it does pollute the water. But the tourists still do and swim in those lakes, and like they do get fined. But they don't care.
Yeah,
you know, and it's just frustrating.
It's like that guy a couple of years ago, the Polish guy. Was it two Polish people? They hired, like, they wanted to go hiking in the Tatras. Remember, they were looking for them for days. When we went, the helicopter was up. They went off the route, and he ended up losing his life because he didn't follow the bloody rules. Yeah. Sausage.
It's those certain days, so you might want to check those things out as well.
So, just because this is a desert, don't think that it's always going to be hot, because it's really, really not. Even in the summertime, once the sun goes down, it gets cooler, it can get chilly, and it can get downright cold, especially in higher elevations. Desert does not equate hot. Desert just equates no water. So, like, be prepared to dress in layers. Like, I've got 2 layers on. I just left my jacket back in the car because I feel fine in a tank top and a little sweater. But be ready for that. don't think that you're just going to be sweating bullets just because it's the desert.
So when you're driving around the Southwest, one thing I want to tell you is don't forget there are immense distances between locations
That is
when you're a
beautiful.
tourist here, because the Southwest has
Look at that.
huge
That's,
states.
that's like a postcard.
That's really
That
pretty.
is stunning.
That is like a
Yeah.
postcard. You
Like
could literally. I'd like to have a look for snakes in it around there.
Yeah, I bet
that
you
would be
there's
actually
loads,
good.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Rattlesnakes.
But yeah.
Geographically huge states. However, very low population density. So a lot of times you are not really near anything. So make sure you're always filling up
Look
with
at that
gas,
even.
have water in your car, you have that. And what's cool is you can take the back roads around the Southwest and see other things too, but you want to be safe about it, okay? Because another don't I have for you is don't expect to have cell service all the time when you're driving around the Southwest, because you'll go for a while that, you know what, it doesn't come through. So download the maps for your car, because if you stop, like
That's
here on the
great tip. I
Turquoise
would
Trail-
never have even thought of that. I'm so
Yeah.
used to having service, apart from at the hospital yesterday.
Yeah.
What a random place not to have internet in there.
Yeah.
Now, what are you meant to do while you're waiting?
New Mexico, and you know my signal is gone. So if I want to try to redo my GPS and driving, it's not going to come up because I don't have a signal.
That's
you
a
want to
great
have it pre-downloaded, pre-set up, okay? So you do have that. Because I want you to be safe and enjoy these things. And that's another thing about the Southwest. I mean, honestly, don't just stay on the highway. I mean, yes, you can do the Route 66 part, but taking the trails, like every state has their own scenic byways you can do. We are on the Turquoise Trail here in New Mexico between Santa Fe and Albuquerque. It's great. So don't just stay on those highways. Go and explore and be safe about it, okay? Because honestly, fed up with the gas, have that water in there, a little bit safer, but you just have such great views and great places to stop. Whether it's here or you want to go see the meteor crater or whatever. There's so many cool places you're just gonna hop off and see when you're in the Southwest. You're gonna love it. So when you come to the Southwest, don't miss out on Southwest cuisine. And don't think, oh, it's Southwest, it's just Mexican food. No, yes. Well, no, and yes. Yes, you can get great Mexican food when you're here. But don't think that Southwest cuisine is Mexican. There's a lot of different variety to it. Like here in New Mexico, they have New Mexican cuisine, which is much more earthy. The green peppers, the red peppers, you got a lot more, the Native American influence, the food too. You have all this different kind of great food here. The pozole, the green chili stew. I mean, you have all this stuff. But the cuisine here in the Southwest is fantastic. Whether you're getting your blue corn enchiladas, or maybe you're getting some tamales, or maybe you're just...
That looks like a heart attack on a plate. Is that cheese?
I think so.
Oh, mommy would love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you
Something
what.
for me.
After our lunch today, like Kat and I went shopping. When was it? Last week or something?
Yeah.
And we came across squid wings, like calamari rings. Not greatest. They were already battered or whatever.
Yeah.
They were tasty, but holy smokes, the
Yeah,
whole
you had
day
to
after.
you had to deep fry them.
Yeah.
So if they weren't for like an oven, it's and
and
we
they'd already
haven't-
been fried
yeah,
or something
Yeah, and we haven't had fried stuff
for a long time.
for a very long time.
Since the catfish.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to
And
have
like
catfish.
I don't know whether because we ate them like so quickly because they were tasty or something, but then after we felt all like really
Yeah.
heavy and
Like, I've got heartburn of no.
Yeah.
Oh, it's from that chili
Yeah.
sauce.
yeah.
Because you had chili sauce.
Chili
Good thing not
cheeseburger.
to like
You have
today.
great food throughout the Southwest. And also I think it's important, you need to realize there's also some local treats when you go around. Like for me, if I'm in Tucson, I'm getting a Sonoran hot dog. I mean, this is one of those things like, oh, it's wrapped in bacon and it's so good. You have that. Or maybe you want to go to some of the local chains in the Southwest. Like, for example, if you're down in Tucson where Jocelyn used to live, EG's to get their slushies there. Or you're here in New Mexico, you go to Blake's Lotta Burger and get the big old burger with the green chilies on it. I mean, the hatch green chilies. I mean, it's so wonderful. The food here is great. When you go around, you have such options when you're here too. So wherever you're going in the Southwest, grab some local food. Even if you're just getting
like that
stuff on the
build
side of the road. So I want to say this:
Yeah.
don't pass up the food on the side of the road. If they're selling the fried bread or the Indian tacos when you're there, where they fry the bread and put the meat, and the beans, the sauce, and all that. It's fantastic.
I like the
You'll eat
salsa
so
and stuff
well when
like
you're
that.
here. So don't be chain restaurant or looking for stuff you know. No, go out and explore the cuisine here in the Southwest. You'll love it. Yeah, but don't worry. You can get really great Mexican food too when you're in the Southwest. So don't worry about that. So when you're traveling through the Southwest, one thing I want to tell you is don't be afraid to go off the main path, but also stay on the main path. Meaning the big cities like Vegas and going to Tucson and stuff are so worth it. but also the smaller towns to visit as well. You can enjoy so much, whether you're taking Route 66, you're going to Flagstaff, you're going to Meteor Crater right by there, or you're going on some of the back roads. Like here in New Mexico, if you're going from Albuquerque to Santa Fe, you can take the Turquoise Trail
like
and just see the ghost.
visit small towns as well. I think that's what I would prefer.
Yeah.
Like visiting small towns.
Don't tell me you
like,
wouldn't want to go to Vegas.
Vegas?
Yes.
I would love
Vegas.
Go gamble.
One, you're not even allowed
but
in
like
there.
you know, like when you're traveling, like exploring the area and stuff, you would want. I would prefer to go to a small towns, like you know, to go to these small little restaurants, have the local food, and like you know, to the local small shops.
But that's
for
what he's saying as
example.
well, Leia, is do both.
Yeah.
But like, I agree with you. I'm more into the small.
I'm more into big.
Well, you liked Razlina, and that was tiny little town in Croatia. Leia loved it there because it was so small and quiet.
Yeah.
So you're contradicting yourself a little bit. You'd lose your mind in Vegas.
No, I want to go to Vegas.
Or money in Vegas.
Yeah.
No, actually no. I don't gamble.
Well, you couldn't even if you wanted to.
Towns along the way. There's so many cool cities. You know, if you go to Durango, it's really cool. If you want to be checking out Sedona in Arizona, Taos when you're here. I mean, there's so many
Arizona's
towns that are
somewhere I'd
cool,
like
but
to go.
cities that are cool. You can do all this, but it takes you exploring more because don't forget, don't expect any public transportation when you are here in the Southwest. This is all about renting a car, and you need to be safe when you do that. So don't forget to fill up, okay? Because don't think that there's always a lot of places to stop when you're here. Because in the Southwest, you have huge states, but very small population density. So there's a lot of driving you have to do. So make sure you're filled up on gas. Make sure you have water just in case, because it will make a difference, okay? Because you're going to want to go and explore all of the Southwest. So do those towns and those cities.
So when you're in the Southwest, don't mess with the sun and the heat. Always have water with you. When you are hiking, when you are halfway through with your water, that's when you turn around and go back because you do not want to be without water. Have it in your car if you're driving around. Just don't be without water. It's really important to stay hydrated, not just because it can be hot and sunny and things, but also because there is no air water. There is like zero, it's like negative humidity here. So always have water
Negative
with you.
humidity.
On that note, I always have some lotion. And oh, by the way, lotion, sunscreen, because oh my gosh, the sun is intense here. And when you're hiking, the higher the elevation, even just here in Santa Fe, the sun is a lot more intense.
You're probably wondering why I keep knocking his hands. He's biting his nails, and you're going to end up with those horrible little fingers.
Yeah, it's gross. Don't do that.
Stop biting your nails.
Than it is somewhere, closer to sea level, because we're like 7,000-8,000 feet above sea level. It makes a difference. So be aware of those things when you're here in the Southwest. Don't get friendly with the wildlife. The people are great, but the wildlife, maybe not so much. Rattlesnakes, they bite. Oh, and they can kill you, as can scorpions. Coyotes, they are not puppies. They are not friendly dogs. They are wild. They don't want to be your friend, nor should you want to be theirs. So don't mess with the wildlife.
Have you seen that? No. Oh, these cats are driving me mad today.
Guys.
Philly had his
Nuts chopped off.
balls chopped off today.
And he's
acting like nothing happened.
over here trying to jump on us.
Yeah.
He's like been playing, jumping around, terrorizing all the cats.
Isn't it?
And when we got the other cats done, they were just in bed all day.
He was like, as soon as they came home,
He just woke up and was like, hello everybody, I'm back.
He's a nightmare. But that's what I mean. You can tell it's getting colder now because the cats are coming in.
Yeah.
Usually they're all out.
Like literally today, because when we usually feed them, it's like, oh, okay, Ginger, hello.
Yeah, one at a time.
Yeah, but today, all of them, straight away.
Waiting for food.
Yeah.
Friend, nor should you want to be theirs. So don't mess with the wildlife.
I like that odd.
So when you're in the Southwest, don't forget to get some
bears.
prickly pear something.
We
You'll
had some
find
the other
gems.
day.
I didn't like it.
Leia did it.
I love
I love
them.
them
Like it.
because we get them in South Africa. Well, we got them in a town I grew up in, Mandini, and when I was a kid, I ate so many of those. And we went to Kaufland, which is like our supermarket, and they were selling some, and we bought some. And Garen, I think I only had one. You ate the rest.
Yeah,
they have them quite often
Oh,
actually.
I
there.
love them.
I need to.
I
need to check next
I had
time.
like
I go.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
So don't forget to get some prickly pear something. You'll find jams and jellies or even margaritas, but there's prickly pear these great little fruits that are on these cacti. Excellent food, and they're prevalent all over the Southwest. So a safety don't I have for you is don't mess with floodwaters here and the rain. It can rain quickly and cause flooding really fast. And there will be, they'll have like warnings out for you, like flood warnings and things like that. Pay attention to those. Don't go in the washes, which are those like gullies running near neighborhoods and streets and things. Don't go into those when it is monsoon season or just when they have a quick rainstorm. This land doesn't soak up the water like it does in other parts of the world, so
I
it
would
will
never,
flood and it will do it.
ever have thought about that. Floods in a desert.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Like, I get what she's saying. It doesn't absorb the water, but I wouldn't think, it's not something that would cross my mind.
But like
Land doesn't.
normally, like if you're in any state or like, because I would think about it.
Yeah, Leia's
I'm a
nickname
pat-
is Stress Ball.
Thinks about everything.
I think about
Soak up the
everything.
water like it does in other parts of the world, so it will flood and it will do it quickly, and you will lose your footing and you will be underwater and gone in like the blink of an eye. So don't mess with the rainwaters and the flooding.
I do like the architecture and the buildings and that. They look cool.
Oh, look.
I like that motorbike.
Look at those coastline.
I was looking at the family. I didn't even notice me.
100 is. Oh, that's 2 hours and 21 minutes. I might watch that on my own.
I tell you what, Southwest is lovely.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Isn't it?
It's so beautiful
So
and
different.
vast.
Yeah, so
it-
different.
South.
West.
Never eat shredded.
Never eat shredded.
Shredded
You're going
is
the wrong way.
Never eat shredded. So it was the
it
same
was the
thing
same
anyway.
thing. So it's there.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Isn't
you
it
guys,
Mexico?
like if you see it like on YouTube videos and then you watch the survival videos and the guy's like, yeah, we got to go northeast, and I'm like, how the hell do you know that? We never learned that at school.
No, we did.
No, we learned like north and all that, or south or whatever. Like, I'm confusing myself now. But what I mean is, if someone tells me, Johnny, you got to go north, I'm like, just tell me where to go, and I'll
Well,
figure it out.
I
I don't know
know-
what north and south. I'm
Yeah,
terrible
I know,
like that.
Me too.
I know that this way is north, east, south, west.
Yeah, you're gonna follow me. Just follow me. I know where it's.
I know how to spell.
I know
because-
how to find my way around things, but I mean, like, I see it all the time on YouTube, like with the channels that I watch. They'll be driving and they're like, oh, we got to head southwest. I'm like, yeah, but how the hell do you know where southwest
Yeah.
is?
Whenever
Just
someone
tell
tells
me.
me either north or south in English, and I'm like, never eat shredded wheat, yeah? But in Slovak, I don't know what to say.
But you can still
Is
think,
it that way?
think
I
English.
don't know.
I don't know the difference between, like
I have to have a compass.
in
Otherwise,
Slovakia,
we are going way off track here.
when the,
We have. Anyways,
Anyway, sorry guys.
I need to teach my kids where the north and the
I don't
south
think I
and
need to need it though.
Yes.
Yeah, I got Google Maps.
I got Google Maps.
Karen's
I love
Spain.
Southwest. I think it's,
yeah. I know. What
I
you
think it's amazing. Like those mountains
Mm-hmm.
or whatever is that, the rocks and.
mean. Yeah, it's just, it looks like a different world.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I've never seen anything. I'd love to experience the vastness of it,
Yeah.
because it looks so open, but then there's mountains as well, which
Yeah.
is weird. Whereas usually, like with us, it's mountains.
Yeah.
There's no like vast. And then when we went to Alenka's, it's just open and you can't really see mountains.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
love that sort of contrast. It's awesome.
Yeah. But the fact that there's no public
Here he is.
transport, that's so weird.
Because the distances are so far.
Yeah. Yeah, so weird because we are not used to it in Slovakia. There's public transport literally everywhere.
Yeah.
And a lot of people rely on it as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I tell you what, sometimes we go past the bus station. Well, we go past pretty much every day to drop him or pick him up from school. And there's always so many people there. I'm so thankful sometimes that we can just drive.
Yeah.
Speaking of drive, I fixed the car today.
Yay!
Anyway, guys, we have rambled on about a load of nonsense as per usual. Yeah, we hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Garen has a game on Saturday, and I did say on the live last was it last Saturday, that I would film it. I'm going to try and film it. I'll take my Canon so I can maybe zoom a bit. My lens isn't, it's just the kit lens, so it's not that great. But yeah, I'll try and film it. Or I'll do it on my phone again, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, and then I'll put that up. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I've lost it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Karen, you didn't say bye.